Okay, hello guys, how are you doing? Sorry for being late. Now I am in Nezu in Benkyo Ward in Tokyo. Let me say hello to chat. Okay, I can see the top from NL Supers. If you commented before this, I can't see it for some reason. It doesn't show the older comments. Hello Bobby, hello Alan. Brian is back. Hello Brian. Adam, hello. Hello Ray. Hello. Friends, I have been on a 3 weeks road trip and off the internet for the most part. Okay, welcome back. And hello Sven, how are you doing Sven? Potter 89, hello. My return to Japan coming sooner. That's a good news, Sven. Okay. Let me see. Comments. Hello, Demand Phoenix. Hello. Hello, Carl Edward. And hello, Stefan. Checking the comments and reaching down. Okay, I Unchained diverse. Thank you very much again. Party time, 100 likes. Let's go. Thank you very much. Let's go to 100 like tonight. Okay, you made the mission for tonight. Unchained verse. Thank you. All right, I need my morning Japan ASMR. Please enjoy the video. Okay, konbawa Sanita. And he's like the okay, let's see what else in the comment. Who else is here? Hello Phil Arnold. Hello, I can't pronounce this name. Who are the tribe? Who are the tribe? Hello. And Doing good, Jay. February, I'm planning to come back to Japan. Sadly, no longer tour for me, but I will be around and do some other tours when they are available. Yeah, we are actually updating the website. Also, we are trying to get more tour guide, so it's gonna be some cool news starting end of this year. All right. Yeah, camera is not in auto exposure mode. All right, because it's dark tonight, let me go to auto. Okay, let me go to, all right, let me go back to the auto exposure. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. First this one, and then let me go back to S, not P. Alright, how is it now? Now we are on auto exposure mode, and this lens is gonna act very strange because this is a 1.8 f 20mm Sony lens. Oh, sunflower garden here. We're gonna get some farming in this area. Alright, it's a cool area up north. How is the quality now? Alright guys, thank you. Alright, now you can't spot anything. This sunflower actually are ready to be picked up. I think I know that one is ready. Maybe we can make sunflower seed tonight. Alright. So, hello, Roger. So I just hear the conversation between these two. They just talked. I heard 最近外国人ばっかりよ. Recently is only foreigner. They were talking about some business, and they were talking about us. All right, let's continue. So let me explain where we are now. Thank you, Alan. It's great. Okay. All right, we are in the back seat now. I'm gonna explain where we are now. First, let's see. We're following the. Actually, I have to head back to the opposite area. There is a Shotengai. So, this Shotengai is. This area is super local. Okay. I'm gonna explain where we are now, and I'm gonna take you to some like a bar area in this town. So in terms of location, we are in, like I said, we are in Nezu. Is a quiet and traditional neighborhood. It's in Benkyo Ward. Benkyo Ward, you guys know Benkyo Ward? So it's close to Idabashi area, also Nippuri. Let me go from there. So it's very quiet, this neighborhood. It's very local. It's famous for old town atmosphere. In daytime is lively because like it's the old town, like a really old Tokyo style, but now it's dark. Also there is a famous shrine in this town, Nezu shrine. I don't know if you can get that one. So the shops are also closed. It's a local area. And let's go to the bars if the bars are open. So there are some small bars and it's very different from modern side of Tokyo. It's very local, like I said. In terms of history, Nezu is famous for Nezu shrine, as I said. Is one of Tokyo's oldest shrine. Back then it was lively, this area. Now it's just a local neighborhood with old style houses like this, cafe, and the history of that shrine is actually about over 1,000 years old, and is famous in spring for this flower. I forgot, azalea flower. It's famous for that one. So there are many local restaurants and yakitori shop in this area, mostly daytime, not nighttime, but there are some bars at night. Let me see if I can get some of them. Quiet neighborhood. And so it's not like a big nightlife like any other area in Tokyo, like Shinjuku or Shibuya. It's very cozy, little. Some small bars and izakaya, and it's very relaxing. People feel nostalgic when come and drink in this area. As you see, there are many houses, residential neighborhood, and there's some tiny karaoke and jazz bar as well. So you can just sit down, relax, and chill with locals. If you speak some Japanese, I think you can survive. And those green and orange lights is the symbol of this town. The lighting, this Shotengai. Anyway, Nezu is a perfect mix of old Tokyo charm in daytime with the shrine and history, friendly nightlife, local vibe, and as you see, it's very chill. And it's not far from Yanaka Ginza or Ueno Nippori. It's different. It's not Taito ward, it's Benkyo ward, but it's yeah, it's fun. I think it's very relaxing. I said Benkyo, not Benkyo. It's Bunkyo. Bunkyo ward. Benkyo in Japanese means studying. Bunkyo is a completely different word. Alright, I think this street is the lively one. Supposed to be. I'm not sure if, as you see, the lighting is different. So in Tokyo, a lot of Shotengai, they have this lighting style, and each one is different. Because also it's a Natsuyasumi, it's a summer holiday. This way is not lively. The bar is supposed to be open. I don't see any bar. Everything is closed. Yeah, I forgot about maybe it was a bad timing to come here. Natsuyasumi, summer holiday. This is a summer holiday for school, also a lot of companies. So, especially local area like this, they they are closed. Anyway, okay, let's. Okay, I forgot about the Natsu-Yasumi. I wanted to show you this town because there's some cool relaxed bar, and I was hoping I can show you inside. Now I see a lot of them are closed. Some restaurants are open like this, but it's a restaurant. Let me see. Nezu. Alright, I'm gonna just check around this area and maybe I take you to a different location. Alright, let me see the chat. Yes, very quiet. This karaoke is open, but I'm not aiming to go to a karaoke. So let me see. Hello, what is here? Popular and Web 1, hello, how are you doing? Hammer 88, hello, Hammer. And alright. Does Japan have a lot of spice herb shops? Yes, there are many, but it depends where, you know. In some area there are many, like especially historical area, or like for example, the places with temple and shrine. Shotengai, usually the old Shotengai has a lot of those type of shops. Hello, Brandon. Okay, what? I didn't realize something. Oh, what? Sorry for hearing that. Sorry for hearing your loss. I just checked the comment. Alright. Alright guys, I don't see any hope to get a bar tonight in this town because, as you see, it's because of summer holiday. Let me see if the shrine is open now. At least we can see the shrine, and then I take you to a different area. Alright, let's walk toward Nezu Shrine, and then oh, it's closed now. Yeah, Nezu Shrine based on Google is closed. So that's gonna be a target for a daytime live stream or a video. But as you see, some cool old style building. There are many of them in this town, Nezu. But yeah. It's summer holiday and you don't see any bar opened. So let's go to a closer area. Let's go to Yoshima area. Yoshima, you guys know, it's super lively. Actually, a red light district. I've been there many times. You guys know, Nakacho is just near Ueno area. It's only 10 minutes walk from here. So since we didn't get any cool option in this area, let's go to Nakacho. Is the closest place that I'm sure is lively even now, especially now it's summer holiday. That area I think is very cool now. Alright, then I'm gonna walk on the way. Maybe we can find something, I don't know, but I'm heading to Nakacho and Yoshima area, and it's near Ueno. So I think it's only where is Jay right now? I couldn't hear the beginning. I am in Nezu area in Benkyo ward in Tokyo. It's just the neighborhood of Taito ward. Nezu, name of this area, is an old fashioned town famous for cafe and bar, but because of summer holiday I see everything is closed. Alright guys, hit the like button as well. Hello Jacob Johansson. Rusty Lid, I'm good. I'm going to explore Shinjuku next week. Should be fun. You are in Tokyo next week? You can join our tours. Shinjuku tour, nightlife tour we have. You can explore the town with us. If you want to know deep about this culture, we can show you around and guide you. Alright. What's nice? I like it. Alright, awesome. Yeah, it's quiet, but it's really, I don't know, I feel really good walking in this area. You guys, I don't know, by watching this video you feel good too, or... Anyway, let's go. And try to, yeah, that Taito station, the game center is different. So, okay. Oh, Scottish Smurf. Hello, Scottish Smurf. How are you doing? Yes, guy, hit the like button. Please. Let me see. Let me see how far from. Where are we now? We are exactly. Let me see. About 15 minutes away. From Yoshima. So we have to just continue walking straight, and we're gonna reach a super lively nightlife area. You have seen that in my videos before, but today is different. Today is a summer holiday version. Let's see what's happening in Yoshima area or Nakacho. They are the same area. Yeah, summer holiday. Today was really hot, and we are in the middle of summer holiday for companies and schools. So a lot of people actually go and visit their hometowns, and so it depends on area. Some area like this is very quiet. Some area, nightlife area, fun area, I think is lively. Let me see if there is anything here. So these wooden houses is common in this town. It's an old-fashioned town. As you see, some old-style houses. All right. It's very quiet. Alright, this is just a residential neighborhood, and let's go to Hushima. What is that building? Kira Kira building. Maybe it's a snack bar. Anyway, it seems on the top floor there is a snack bar, but it seems it's closed. But the LED is on. Anyway. Is this blocked? It seems it's blocked. Seriously? We got stuck here. Yes, it's blocked. Alright. Okay. Let me see the chat. Where was I before? I missed it. Alright. Asakusa is in Taitoko, yes. I think it would be tough for me to date a bar a girls bar because I would want the lady all to myself. Oh, that would be really difficult. You can't own the girls from girls bar. You can own them for 1 hour, or it depends how much money you spend. You can own them if you spend a lot of money. Oh, Hammer 88, lemon sour on me. Thank you very much, Hammer. Thanks a lot, Hammer. I'm gonna get a lemon sour on the way to Ueno. Let's see the chat again. Since this area is quiet, I can just read the chats, the comment. We just need to go straight until we reach the sleepless town. Phil Arnold. I miss the catchers even if the cosplay often looks a little silly. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of catcher later on. Maybe in 10-15 minutes. Yes, guys, remember to hit the like button. Thank you, Hammer, for reminding. Bobby said, Jacob, you must go to Little Toaster Bar. That one. I haven't been. I never been inside that one. Maybe I should check it out someday. JE, maybe you can do a retro stream one day, or arcade stream or otaku stream. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I should do that one day. Thank you for the idea. What? 7 is gonna say Nakacho. Okay. Doing good, Jace. It's not too busy tonight. Yeah, we are in Nezu area again. Nezu is a local, really old style town in Benkyo ward. Because of Nezu shrine is super famous, popular. I think that Nezu shrine daytime is really famous for, visiting, popular. But now it's very quiet, also because especially it's a summer holiday. I see a train as a symbol of this area. So I think one of the Tokyo's oldest train here is tram or train, I don't know, it's small. Just want to show you this. So this area actually is close to Nezu Shrine, but Nezu Shrine also is closed tonight. So let's continue. Yeah, just for your information, Nezu, old fashioned town in Benkyo ward, famous for Nezu Shrine and also some old style bar and cafe. But unfortunately, nothing is open now because of summer holiday. Alright, let's continue. think we're gonna reach in Hushima area in a few minutes. Is there any Groundhog Day celebration in Japan? I don't think so. No, there isn't. As far as I know, there isn't. Oh, because this area is very local neighborhood. This way is very quiet. Not everywhere in Tokyo is like Shibuya or Shinjuku or Ueno or Akihabara. There are many lively areas in Tokyo, but there are many local areas as well. Just houses and residential neighborhood and stuff. So those type of area not really lively, especially daytime, like especially this time like this. And people live in this area. It's quiet for living, but when they want to have fun, they go to closer to some lively area. Closer lively area to this and Nezu is Ueno. So yeah, there are many quiet areas like this in Tokyo, a lot. So yeah, that's the reason. But we're gonna go to a lively area soon, in a few minutes. Yeah, even near the station is quiet here. Nezu station is not really. There are not many shops in front of the station even. So this area also is connected to Yanaka Ginza. That area actually is very lively. Hello has typical residential area, calm and quiet. Yeah. Alright guys, hit the like button. No, we are actually north side of Ueno Park. Ueno, where the panda sun comes from. Yeah, symbol of Ueno is panda. Panda sun. Phil Arnold, also a Tuesday night can be, yeah, in general Tuesday night is a bit slow. But like I said, it's a summer holiday in Japan. This way it feels even more slow. Is this one open? It seems it's open. Alright, let me get the lemon sour here. Maybe I get this one. This is too much. I don't see the one that I like. But this one also is good. Alright, let's get this one. Small Family Mart. No one is here. Where is the... Sumimasen. Onegaishimasu. Fashionable. Hi. はい、ありがとうございます。Alright. This is Onigushi sour. Onigushi is sour a little, but this one is it's really good with the it's a lemon sour, and it's a combination of Onigushi sour and the Indian restaurant here. Alright, cheers guys. Thank you, Hammer. It's refreshing, it's really good. This is another recommendation drink. Alcohol is same as beer, but the taste is, I think, is much better than beer. Alright, as you see, we are now in Ueno area. This is Ueno Park. So it's very close, Nezu, to Ueno Park. North side of that. And now we are in the actually west side of Ueno Park now. Actually, there is a, this is Benkyo Ward. Benkyo Ward, there is a famous university here too. Okay. Alright, let's wait for the... I think... Yeah, this traffic light is too long, I don't know why. Alright, cheers guys, cheers, Hammer, thank you. And let's... So now, right now it's very quiet. Soon we're gonna reach a super lively area, noisy area. It's only a few minutes away from here, but for some reason this traffic light is long. I don't know why. Even though there's no car, it's very long. So right now we are between Benkyo Ward and Taito Ward. Very close. Actually, we are very close to University of Tokyo. So if we go walk from here, we're gonna reach the Tokyo University area in 5 minutes. So Tokyo University is in Benkyo Ward, the place that we went earlier. Also Tokyo University is located in that ward. So a lot of young people actually live in this area, students, because Tokyo University is so big. I made a video actually in back then 2 years ago. Now now is as you see Ueno Park, and this is the pond. Ueno is very chill. Alright, we're gonna, like I said, Here is the pound. Back over that, you know, behind those buildings in front of us is the red light area, and it's gonna be super lively. As far as I know, in summer holiday also is lively. Alright, let's keep moving. Need to visit Yoshima next time. Yoshima also is in the same ward as here. So Taito ward is the, you know, the coolest I think ward in Tokyo. There are some ducks in the water. Taito ward is my favorite ward in Tokyo because it has everything. Asakusa Sumida River is located between Taito ward and Sumida ward. Then we have Ueno, Nightlife. So Yoshiwara, all the cool mystery and traditional stuff are located in Taito ward, Asakusa. Yeah, looks so nice, Stefan. Hello, George. How are you doing? Christmas tour, guys, waiting for you. Book that tour. 24th December this year. We're gonna have fun party on a traditional Japanese boat. All you can drink, all you can eat, live music. 24th December. Please sign up for that tour. I began intensive Japanese course on Thursday. Goal of reach N4 by June. That's cool. All right. All right, we are almost there. We have to just cross the street and we gonna see the lively area of Yoshima. We have to wait for the traffic light. I have to sit down. Let me see the chat. Okay, now the traffic light is green. You guys remember this area now? Over there is Ueno. If you go straight and then up north, it's Ameyoko area. Here is Yoshima area, Yui bar, Sky bar, Yui bar. Is there any rubbish? Okay, yes, there is. So yesterday there was a bad fire. Was one building near Dotonbori area, Namba River in Osaka. The whole building was really destroyed by fire. Maybe you guys saw the video. And actually 2 firefighters got killed in the fire. It was strange. Alright, we are there. Let's go check the Nakacho. Alright, I'm gonna start from here. Here we are in Nakacho. Nakacho is the red light area in Ueno. So when I say red light, it's a bit confusing, but this, you see these girls and stuff, they are mostly Kabakura, Kabajo club, girls bar. They are not like sex workers. They are just standing here catching for customers. But there are many bars, there are many hidden area too. So you can still find the places that for the main business, but they are hidden. Tokyo style. So this street name is Nakacho. It's big. It's a big square area. I'm gonna walk in the whole area for you. It's a summer holiday, but still it's lively. This is the video quality, okay? Alright guys, hit the like button if you are enjoying this video. It's very humid tonight. Very hot and humid. This zoom, this is the lens is, I think, because now we are in autofocus, is hunting. Should I change the focus? It's a Tuesday night, summer holiday for a lot of companies and school. School is not related to this nightlife, of course. This is plus 18 adult town. So, but it's a summer holiday for a lot of companies. So it's very, there are many buildings and most of them are, first floor usually is like some of them are izakaya or restaurant, and the top floors are mostly girls bar, kabajo, kabakura, and some other stuff. So I'm gonna walk. This is the main street, and I'm gonna take you to the back street with more mysterious stuff. So this is the main street of Nakacho, and there are many other back streets like this. We're gonna see them later. And that one looks like it's a new one club. Let me see the comments. Hello. Hello. How are you? YouTube です。Hello. ゲールズバーですか？ゲールズバーですか？ゲールズバーの名前は？シークレット？シークレット？名前シークレット？そう。秘密を？秘密。秘密の部屋。秘密、オッケー、オッケー。じゃあ頑張ってね。頑張ってね。暑いですね。ね、暑いの気をつけてね。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。バイバイ。ありがとうございます。Very cute. She was very excited to show in front of camera. The friend didn't want to be, but she wanted to be. So yeah, that's interesting. A lot of girls some of them wanna be in front of the camera, some they don't wanna be. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we are in the main area of Nakacho. So let's... あ、こんばんは。久しぶりですね。久しぶりだ。1週間ぶり、2週間ぶり。まだ撮影はエディットまだ終わってないけれど、後でアップしますから。ありがとうございます。またよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。That's actually a person that I shot video in that bar a few times. You guys remember that one, right? Smile Plus. He's working for that bar. I made another video in that bar. Still, I need to edit it. Alright. Let's continue. Let me see the chat. I didn't check the chat for Where are we? Hello, Audrey. Azeri. Jonas. Hello. Pietro. Yeah, Osaka fire was very sad. Let's go from here. There is some new construction here. Big one. This one is gonna be the Upper Hotel. Another Upper Hotel for you guys. That one, I don't know. I think it's the whole building is Upper Hotel. It's a new Upper Hotel in Ueno. It's coming soon. Alright guys, hit the like button please. No child discount offer the girls bar J. No, no school holiday. No child, but I don't know, maybe. Unchained. Where she says, let's go to a girls bar, I'll pay. Thank you. If I see a cool option, I would go. Let's see. Yeah, they go with money. I thought she's saying the name of the girls bar is secret because we have a lot of strange names in Japan for the bar. But no, she said the bar name is secret. It means I can't say it. Alright. Let's see it here. Alright, music is on here. Let's as you see, this area is so cool. It's very cozy. You can get yakiniku too. You can eat. You can do all fun here in this area. You can eat delicious Japanese beef, wagyu. Then you can go to a bar, have some drink, and then you go to a girls' bar, a deeper dive, talk to cute girls, drink with them, and then you can go to, you can continue the night if you want. There are some deeper places if you want to go. Alright, I'm gonna go for the main street. There is Yuri bar here. I shot videos here before. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Car Edward. Have a drink on me, Jay. Thank you very much, Car Edward. I had one drink earlier. Okay, sure, I'm gonna get another drink soon. Thank you very much, Carl. So over there, if you continue, it goes to Nakacho area. Not Nakacho, sorry. Ameyoko area. Alright guys, hit the like button please. 77 likes. So this area, I will show you how this area connected to Akihabara and Asakusa. So if you go straight from here, you reach Ueno, not sorry, Akihabara. Going straight, you reach Akihabara. That direction, you go reach Asakusa. Walk 25 minutes that direction, Asakusa. About 15 minutes from here, Akihabara. From here, it goes to Ueno Park and Ameyoko area, and from here is the red light area. Did we check this area? I think we checked. Not sure, we're gonna check it again. Let's go from here. Little lover, very beautiful 4K 60s. I am using the most high quality setups for live stream, and it's super heavy, this setup. Sometimes, you know, people complain why I keep it slow, because the setup is really heavy. It takes half of my energy to deal with this setup and half for talking and explaining, so it's really difficult explanation while holding this heavy setup. A lot of people, they do with mobile, so mobile or light setup, anything, it's much easier to talk and walk at the same time, but this setup is really difficult to walk and talk at the same time. Also checking the chat, especially in this hot summer. So it takes a lot of energy. But also I want to show you details. This way I take it slow. I try to, if I walk quicker, I have to, you know, I can't show you the detail because this camera is really good, the lens is good, the streaming setup is good. I want to show you slowly the details. So if some of you guys really wanted a quicker walk, quicker explanation, quicker, this setup is not made for that. This is for details, recording slowly, everything, everywhere. Alright, let's go back to the another area. Hello Pedro, Pedro is here. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, this lens, I have most of Sony lenses. The full frame lenses, 5-6 of them I have. Even the G Master one I have. So I try to, test them all. But this one is really good for low light. This is for dark places. It's f1.8. It's really good. This is new. I don't remember this one. I think it's new. But this lens is a prime lens. Doesn't have zoom. I usually use the zoom lens. That one is good for if you wanna get zoom on food or menu or details. Alright, music we have to. Let's quickly. Alright. Takoyaki. It's a nice place here. Alright guys, hit the like button. No, this lens is not a zoom, it's a prime lens. The other night I used the zoom lens, this one is not. So at Smiley Walk, if you check it out, we are doing a girls bar hopping tour in this area. So we explore 3 girls bars, 3 different styles. And if you join that tour, you can realize what these girls are doing at night here. We take you guys there. One of the bars actually that we take you guys there is here. Is this bunny girls bar. So this building has a lot of bars, and you can see only the lower body. So one of the bar that we take the participant is that one. It's a bunny girls bar. So there are many type of bars, many styles in this town. We explore a lot of them. Join the Smiley Walk tours, and you can go inside 3 of them at one night. Because girls bar and this nightlife area has a really mysterious price system. If you go, first of all, language barrier. Second of all, price is really tricky. So, but if you go with us, you feel very safe because we take care of the price. Alright. Let me go from these shortcuts. This area is like a labyrinth. It's a lot of side streets and also a lot of mysterious shops inside each of them. So hit the like button, guys. Giveaway. This bar name is Giveaway. I've been inside this bar at least 3-4 times. It's not a, it's a Thai bar. Do you remember the weird girl who said die die to you as yeah, I remember that night well. The girl said shine 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 shine, but I wasn't offended. I felt she's not serious. At least now it didn't sound very, it was very soft. I remember what, yeah. Yeah, it was near Okubo Park. あ、こんにちは。これは何ですか？
バーです。
ゲールズバー？
カラオケバー。
あ、カラオケバー。
どうですか？
今撮影中だから。カラオケバー。新しいですか？
新しい。ほぼ3年ぐらいしか経ってないから。
あ、3年ぐらいですね。すごい。でもここにはまあトゥールガイドもやってるんですけど、この店はいくらですか？使った
セット料金が5000円で
5000円5000円
5000円で飲み放題。
何時間それ？
何時間でもない。
あ、制限ない、朝までも、5000円で1時間も5000円、
1時間だから30分は2000円で大丈夫。
あ、30分は2000、1時間だったら4000、あ、5000飲み放題。ああ、それで
女の子が飲んだら1000円ずつ。
ああ、1000円いっぱい1000円タックス込み？タックスはじゃあ5000は時間は制限ないです。無制限、すごい。
でカラオケもできる。
カラオケもできる。ありがとうございます。これをおすすめします。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。バイバイ。Nice bar. So that bar, you can drink all you can drink for 5,000, but you can stay until morning. You can sing, drink until morning for 5,000, but you have to buy drink for the girls. And if you buy drink for the girls, you have to pay additional 1,000 for each drink you give them. Because if you want to have fun until morning, you have to have a company. The girls, you need to talk to them or sing with them. Then you have to provide, they need energy. You have to buy them drink, and each drink is additional 1,000. That's the system of that bar. Alright, hit the like button, guys. Yeah, that one was because I've been to a lot of girls' bar. I need to see something new, something different, then I go in. Because I shot a lot of videos in many type of girls' bar, so I have to have additional motivation, something unique, some new concept. Also, you can see the rats here. Many rats. Oh. So Yeah, especially do they water down drink for the girls so they don't get drunk? No, actually they drink. Some of them get drunk really, but they can handle the drink. They can handle the drink, and the customer, actually, if you get drunk, it means you can end up paying a lot of money. They know that, so this way is tricky. All right. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get 100 likes. Hello. Hello. Lively bar.
This is a
Philippine bar.
Yes.
Philippine bar.
Yes.
How much is it?
3,000 yen.
3,000 1 hour?
Yes.
1 hour, 3,000 yen. All right, thank you.
Nice touch.
Thank you. Philippine bar, 1 hour, 3,000 yen. That's expensive for a Philippine bar. Alright, let's go check out the south side of the street. And that area is a bit more hidden. It's cheaper than this area is more expensive. The other side on the in front of us, if you cross the street, it's a different area. That one is actually a little cheaper. It's more hidden. Well, let's check out that one. Maybe we see something different. Hello, country boy. How are you doing? Brian, hello from Brian in Australia. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Alright, let's check out this area. It looks lively. Let me go start from the beginning of this street. I'm gonna check out this area as well. Are you enjoying this video, guys? Please hit the like button if so. Let's explore Nakacho even more. karaoke. It's more expensive than average karaoke in Tokyo because they have fancier stuff. The menu, the rooms are with better display and design. So I think it's twice as much as the normal karaoke. So yeah, here she goes to Akihabara. We're gonna actually go check out the Ameyoko, which is a super lively drinking area. Just behind these buildings in front of us. Well, let's have another look at the Nakacho, the hidden area, before we go. Alright guys, could you flip the light button? Oikawa, what happens in the bar? Brian, yes, it's super hot. Today was afternoon was like 34 degree, but it's super humid. It's like it feels like 40 actually. So, Oikawa, maybe you mean that what happened inside the girls' bar? You just pay for the time being with the girls, flirting with them, buying drink for them, so they can be motivated to talk to you. Also, you have all you can drink menu. You pay usually. They say 3,000-4,000 per hour, but usually it's more than that with the tax and the stuff. And you have to be careful because when you go inside the lounge, when you drink a lot, then it's much easier to be, scammed. Not all of them, but you have to control it, So it's not easy, but it depends on how you can manage your wallet. So that was the area we checked earlier. There are many hotels over there too. Those are love hotels, so in case you made a partner, you can just go inside the love hotel, stay for a few hours and stay until morning. There are many taxis here because there are a lot of customers might use one of these taxis to go somewhere, or after midnight there is no train, so if they want to go somewhere they need taxi. So as you see, there are too many signs everywhere, too many bars, too many signs, and a lot of other shops. We're gonna check some of them later. Let's continue. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, please. So there is Don Quixote everywhere in Tokyo, and they are open 24 hours.
Ya, dikkat ya, hani gitmiyor.
Hotry 89.5 says 6 more to go. Thank you. 6 more likes. Please hit the like button, guys.
땡칠이야?
20 minutes to last train. Alright, 20 minutes to last train. That's a rough idea of the train, because some train usually work until 12:30, like Oedo-san. It depends also where you are. Shinjuku, if you consider Shinjuku, a few trains have the last train at 12:30. Oedo-san is 12:28. But also it depends where you go. But now we are in Ueno. I don't need really last train here. I can just use a scooter, only 10 minutes to my place, or I could walk from here to my place, 25 minutes from here to my place. So tonight I'm not really worried about the last train. Okay. So yeah, what was the deal for the 100 like Alan says? We didn't make a deal. Let's make a deal. Brian McPherson, thank you for the super thanks. Thank you, Brian. Brian from Australia, right? Alright, let's check out some alleys in the south side of Nakacho area. This one also is a Yoshima station. As you see, the station is Yoshima on Chiyoda line, and we are checking this area now. Alright, bar here. It's nice. Yeah, actually there are many bars in Ueno. Surprisingly many. It looks small, but there are many bars in general. I'm saying bar, but there are mostly girls bar, kabajo, club, tachinomi, also some other massage and some other stuff here like this. So I can use one of this scooter like this to reach my place in 10 minutes. It's called the Loop in Tokyo. Okay, we made it. Alright, thank you very much. We made it to 100. Let's have a small celebration. Alright, look at this bar. This is not a bar. It's a building with at least 6 bars. All those signs, creative signs, and Lian M And I can't read that one. Luna, they're all bars. Some of them are karaoke bar, girls bar, cabajo, and many other things. Let's go from here. My bar is a Thai bar. This is another izakaya. Pickle toes. Hello. A lot of catchers in here. Hello. Is it bar? Bar desu ka? Bar janai desu ka? Okay. I don't know. She's laughing at the camera, but she doesn't say anything. What is this one? It's a izakaya? Yeah. As you see, too many signs means too many mysterious places. Or that family mart, maybe I try that one to celebrate the 100 like. I'm gonna get this one. Alright guys, this chairs here. Thank you. Who gave this last super chat? It says for a drink. It was Carl Edward, I think. Cheers Carl, cheers everyone. Thank you very much for the 100 likes. Alright, now is almost midnight. I'm gonna show you now the drinking area in Ameyoko, midnight. Summer holiday version. Oh, all right, I see. Okay, what I sense is here's the lemon sour time. Thank you very much. What I just got lemon sour. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna move to the other side. Thank you. What? Actually, the white dress catchers that we just saw, they were Vietnamese. That one is a Vietnamese bar. The white dress earlier we saw. Antonio Garcia Lopez, one quiz, but what are those girls doing? I don't like to see them like that. So yeah, sorry you feel that way because you're not familiar with Japanese culture. That's the way. It's very normal in Japan business. They are just waiting for customers to invite them inside the bars. They get paid for that job, and there are many girls bar in Tokyo. So it's very different than your culture here in Japan. It's very normal. So if you are thinking about those girls with your own culture, that's a wrong comparison. In Japan is very different. So if you live in Japan, you get used to it, and they are doing a job, they are getting paid for that, they are choosing that job because the payment at night is much better than like a daytime restaurant. A lot of them actually are a student, and they are getting maybe 3 times more money than the daytime job. So they have many job options in Japan, but they choose that one. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah. So I'm just trying to, clarify the situation. So a lot of you guys, not a lot, some of you been to Japan, you are thinking about the situation in Japan with your own background, which is wrong. Japan is different. So you should not judge the situation in Japan with your own, comparing to your own culture, your own background. And every country is different. So you cannot just judge some element of a culture with your different colors, just put them together. It's wrong. But I mean, I don't say this is actually a difficult job they are doing. Waiting for customers in hot summer night or cold winter night outside is not easy. But they chose that job. They have other options too, especially in Japan. In Japan there are many job opportunity for like even daytime easier job, but the payment is normal. But this type of job, the payment is higher, so this way they chose this. And a lot of them actually love this job. I've interviewed many of them actually. Many of these girls love this job because they love drinking culture. They like conversation. They like meeting new people. So those type of personality, that accept this type of job, they are actually having fun with it. So in Japan there are many type of nightlife places, like a girls bar, kabakura, snack bar, concept cafe, many type. And regulation for it in Japan has a lot of detailed rule, and they have to exactly follow the rule because all of them is connected, to the tax system. How much they pay taxes based on the bars working system. So if, for example, it's a kabakura, kabakura girls actually get much more. 1 hour maybe 5,000-6,000 yen, maybe 5-6. It depends also the girls' experience, the girls' appearance, conversation, communication skill, and other stuff. So also it depends where they work. If it's Ginza or it's just Shinjuku or Ueno. So the system, the price system is really different. So yeah, the payment also. Some of them they get some percentage if they get a customer. Some of them no. It's just part of the job. They have a fixed salary. But in general, the average of nightlife job like this is much higher than daytime work. Also, they have a system is called Dohan or before. I have made a lot of video about this system. I know a lot of details about them because I talk with a lot of them, and there are many of system based on like the regulation that they have with the Japanese government. The way they pay tax makes everything different. But in general, they have also a service is called before, so they can go out with trusted customer. The customer has to pay for the dinner and the drink before they enter the bar. So they go to a different restaurant, they drink with the customer pays, and also because of that it's like a fake date. So the customer has to go to the shop with them and buy expensive drinks instead of that service. So expensive champagne, at least like 20,000 yen, like $200. Or some of them they pay for additional for going to a dinner, which is called before in Japanese. Also they have another system is called Dohan, that's even more expensive. That means after midnight, after the bar working hours finished, they still can continue drinking outside of the bar with the girl. They can invite them with some other bars, and then for that also they have to pay additional, they have to buy a drink, so it's more money. So those girls that accept going out with customers before and after, they get even much more money. So yeah, there are many systems. Alright. Also, it's complicated to put it in and so just one line to explain. It depends on the girl. Some of them, if they trust the customers, this is a secret thing I'm telling you. No, not many of them they tell you this. Some girls might secretly, it's not the business side, might actual date with customers if they get the good money, if they trust the customers. So it's rare, it's not like a common thing. It depends on the girl secretly, but you can't expect that. You can't look at all the girls like that. Only a few percent. Most of the girls, like a lot of girls are a student, very nice girls, they just want to drink with the guys, they go out, but they don't really offer any sexual service, anything. So it's very complicated, mysterious, hidden. We don't know, and we never know. Alright, now we are heading to Ueno, Ameyoko area. That is a drinking area. It's a crazy nightlife town. hit the like button, guys. Thank you. Maybe we can make 200 likes tonight. But yeah, I'm not expecting that one. We never made 200 like on this channel. But one day I'm gonna do that challenge. Let's see. Now what time is it? Now it's 12. Alright, we are in. Alright, this is Ueno station. Midnight Ueno station. Super hot summer holiday. And let's see what we're gonna see in the drinking area. Oh, Adam, that 200 like, I don't know, it was in the main channel, I guess. No, in the main channel we had 1000 like too. In the main channel we hit the 1000 like. I think we didn't get the 200 like on this channel. Alright. This is the crazy drinking area in this town, summer holiday version. It only happened. No, we didn't hit 200 like on this channel. We never had 200 like on this channel. And on Japan Explorer we had 1000 like. Yeah, when was it? 1000 like. I don't know. It was in Shinjuku area. I was in Shinjuku area. I think it was Shinjuku area or Shimbashi area. We hit 1000 like in the main channel. And in this channel we only had 100 likes. We challenged once, but we didn't YouTube it. Hello. Alright, this is Ameyoko area. So it's midnight. It's not as crazy as usual here. One reason, it's a summer holiday. Another reason is Tuesday night. But mostly I think it's related to summer holiday. A lot of people are chilling at home or they gone back to their hometown. Some izakayas are still open at midnight. So yeah, it's more quiet because of summer holiday. Construction. the main street, main gate of Ameyoko area. It's quiet. So I can use Ueno line to go back home to Okachimachi station. It's like 5-10 minutes away, but I think still we have time. Now alright, let's walk from the main street. Then we slowly go towards Okachimachi area. Let me see the chat. Antonio says, I'm loving this place here. This place is one of the liveliest casual drinking area in Tokyo. Super nice. Daytime is shopping area, nighttime is drinking area. This area actually has a little history. Ameyoko was a black market during after World War II actually. Now is also, you can see some of those old style shops in here, but mostly now is like a lot of tourists come here and buy tax-free shops, tax-free items. And over there is Ueno Park. Ueno Park has big shrine temples and some museum. And also is a famous spot for sakura season. So that area behind those buildings we just checked earlier, the Nakacho red light area, going straight is Akihabara. Yeah, from here to Akihabara is only, yeah, if you walk quickly it's like 10 minutes. If you walk like this, like me, it's 15 minutes. It's very close. And yeah, but Akihabara is a maid coffee town. It's a cute town. We are doing maid coffee hopping tour in Akihabara too. So check that one out at Smiley Walk as well. So the difference between Akihabara and Ueno is Akihabara also Akihabara after World War somehow was a black market, buying and sending radio, old TV radio and stuff, and then later it becomes a center for electronic stuff, and now is the biggest electronic, like all gadget, everything you can find in Akihabara. The biggest one is Yodawashi camera, of course, and then big camera. So it's also otaku town, game, animation, not animation, sorry, anime related stuff. This area has many karaoke, as you see. This ramen restaurant still is open. So ramen restaurants are open as long as bars and izakayas are open, because Japanese people love eating ramen after drinking. And it's really good, tastes even better after drinking ramen. So this way a lot of ramen shops are open until morning. So that was the area we checked earlier. That was the Nakacho area, the red light area of Ueno. And it's lively until morning. It's somehow like Kabukicho, sleepless town. Is Yodawashi in Akiba is the largest electronics store? Yeah, it's they say it's the largest, but the one in Osaka also is really big. There are a few big Yodawashi all over Japan, almost same size as in Akihabara. It's not super clear which one is the biggest one, but as far as for the history and name goes, that's the one in Akihabara is the biggest one, yeah, in the world. If it's the biggest in Japan, it means the biggest in the world too. Beta but I'm coming to Japan in 10 days. Then join the Smiley Walk tours. Let's meet up we are doing very unique tours in Japan. Nightlife, history, otaku town. Check out the tours at Smiley Walk, please. Alright, sorry guys, we are back. It was the battery, now we're connected. Because of the lemon sour, I couldn't track the battery finishing time. Now we are okay. Are we back? Alright. So here also, if you walk straight, it goes to Akihabara. If you go to left side, it goes to Asakusa. Okay. Seven is seated here. We have some panda here. We're gonna show. So this area usually they have some special events in Ueno, and the symbol of Ueno is panda. As you see, some cute pandas are here. Pandas. Or there is Parco, one of the biggest shopping mall in Japan. Toho Cinema is inside. Sport, another sport shop. J Online on top. Okachimachi station. This is Okachimachi area. Also, it's 10 minutes away from Ueno. Now I can feel that summer holiday in Japan is actually chill. Actually, because summer holiday in Japan is exactly between 15. Also depends on the company. Some companies from 10 of August to end of August. So it's 2 weeks holiday, school holiday, as well as for companies as well. Companies also you can shift the holiday. It depends, because a lot of companies they say if all the countries holidays same timing, everything is gonna be crowded, hotel and Shinkansen ticket and stuff. So some company they have a policy, they let you decide to delay your holiday 1 week later or even earlier. So my previous company actually they let me to delay my summer holiday to September, so I could choose a time that, like for example, ticket for airplane or ticket or hotel was cheaper. Yeah, Ueno is very lively usually, even this time, but now it's summer holiday, it's quiet. Tokyo is the biggest city in the world and the most populated one, but a lot of, so Tokyo is like 38, it's like almost 30, 1/3 of population of Japan is located in Tokyo. That's really big. And because of a lot of job opportunity, a lot of people wants to move to Tokyo, but they are from some other area in Japan. Summer holiday or an open holiday is a time people go back to their hometown. So maybe Tokyo's population right now is half, because a lot of people go back to their hometown all over Japan. So this way Tokyo is quiet. proudly there. Japan's population is decreasing. I should go there and give the woman some of my love. Oh yes, you think so? Really? You should be qualified for saying that. Japan doesn't go easy. No. Japanese girl, they are not easygoing like a lot of other Asian countries. So you have to have a proper job. You have to have a stable salary job in Japan. Otherwise, you are out of circle. Yeah, but Japan's population is, I don't know, sometimes really seriously I think Japanese population is just good enough. We don't need really more population. I don't know, I'm looking at Tokyo. The train, the rush hours, morning, evening is super crowded, super packed. So I feel I don't see any population issue. But that's an issue with, Japan is a really nice country, very good services, very high quality, everything is good. But one thing that is missing is why a lot of places in Japan are lacking population and everybody moves to Tokyo. Why they don't really make a lot of other opportunity in other area of Japan that they are really good, very beautiful nature, very beautiful places, cities, town. Why they are living and they go to bigger area like Tokyo, Osaka, Sapporo. There are many places in Japan that they are super qualified for for a good amount of population. But why people are moving to Tokyo and the big cities? So one thing that is, in my opinion, one thing that is missing is Japan has to, I don't know, I'm just saying that they can actually manage the population. So Tokyo is overpopulated, super crowded. Tokyo doesn't need any more population, but a lot of other area super beautiful. Japan is super beautiful. A lot of cities with a lot of farming opportunity, with a lot of other opportunity. They really need more people. So it's a matter of balancing up, I think. Anyway guys, now it's 12:30. I think I'm heading to the station. Let me see where the last train. I take the last one, okay? From my station, direction, the last one. Okay, we still have 10-15 minutes. Alright, 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna take the last train, okay? I'm gonna continue the live stream since if you guys wanna continue this live, please enjoy, hit the like button. I'm gonna take the last train to my place. It's only 2 stations away. We have 10-15 minutes. Yeah, let's get to 100 likes, Carl Edward. Thank you. Oh, thanks a lot, Brian. Brian, really appreciate your support. Brian from Australia, right? Brian McPherson, is it right? That the way I'm pronouncing your name? Thank you very much for the super chat. Yeah, Alan says you are close enough to walk. Yeah, I think I can. Let me see exactly how long I need to walk to reach home. If I walk, exactly I have to walk 25 minutes. So, I can just walk 25 minutes and reach home. Near, I live between Asakusabashi and this area. If I walk back, I just need 25 minutes walk, but it's gonna be a chill walk. So you don't see much, you just see buildings and quiet area like this. If you want, I can just walk back to my area. Or I can just take a train, continue walking in this area for 10-15 minutes and then take the last train. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. Take us to your front door. And now I don't do that, Alan. I live in, between Ueno and Asakusabashi area and Kuramai. That's even, it's not a good idea to share where I live. Pedro says that's nothing, 25 minutes. Yeah, we just walked 3 hours tonight, so 25 more minutes is nothing. I have a Japanese neighbor who is dating some guy, but man, she checks me out. Oh, cool. Then it seems you have some qualification for Japanese taste. The Japanese people are, I don't know, I'm gonna explain something that you might have never heard. Japan is an isolated country. It's really different than a lot of other even Asian countries because all other countries are connected. Japan is a different island that is not connected to anywhere in the world. So that makes the culture a bit different. They look at foreigner as foreigner. So in other countries they name your country and they look at you by your country's name. In Japan they say foreigner, gaikokujin. So it means they put everyone in one side, Japan in one side. Also, they put Korea, China in a different side. It used to be. I don't know now. So Japan look at all countries as foreigner. So the culture is really different because it's not connected. It wasn't connected until like a few hundred years ago. So still a lot of people they think that way. So then a lot of Japanese people, they are not really interested in foreigner dating with foreigner people because they just are not used to it. They are not. And Japanese people, their mindset is they want stability. I've been to 4 or 5 Japanese companies so far since 9 years ago, and every time when I see my Japanese colleagues, they stay at the same company for more than 20 years. They don't really want to change the company, even if the company is really not good, if the salary is low, if they see their friends working in a different company, they are getting even pay more. They just talk about it, but they don't move. They don't want to change. So they look at, long run. They look at the stability. For me, I could do that, but I can't. I wanted to get more salary, so I moved a lot. I negotiated with other companies to get more, but Japanese people, that's not the typical way. They look at the long run. They stay in the same place. So trust, slow process, but stable process. So this is why when foreigner come to Japan, they don't trust foreigner for one reason, because they don't know if that guy is gonna go out of the country soon or it can survive and stay long. So dating Japanese girl, first thing they come to their mind is stability. They don't trust foreigner because they don't know if they stay here. So that's the first thing you have to deal with. So if you want to come to Japan, you have to have a stable situation, then you can date Japanese girl easily, super easily. If you have a good job, good income, that's perfect. You can just date anyone. And then also it depends on your other skill, your dating skill, but stability, your salary, your income, it's important. Alright. I was offered a year in Japan to work as a software engineer for my company. I chose Portugal instead. Alright, yeah. That's cool. But I mean, if you can't, but anyway, if you are a software engineer, I think you have a lot of job opportunity in Japan. If you come to Japan with that level, I think you can get a stable job anyway. If you are into Japanese culture, if you want to experience, you can actually come to Japan, experience 1 year. If you like it, you can stay here. If you don't like it, you can leave. That doesn't hurt. Good looks is not really, that depends on, that's very subjective, but I think for Japanese people, personality, salary, income are more important than look. All right. I speak Spanish, English, and Finnish, but Japanese is a really different language. It's really different than those. It takes much longer. If you're good at learning language, you can pick it up faster, but still, compared to those languages, Japanese language takes 3 times as much. If you learn English for example, if you need 600 hours to learn Spanish or finish, you learn at least maybe 2,000 hours to learn Japanese to reach the same level. Alright guys, now it's almost, let me see, what time is it now? Oh no, I think I lost the last train. Oh no, we don't have any option. Okay, I have to walk back home. I forgot about the time. Anyway, it's only 20 minutes, so I'm gonna walk back home. I'm gonna take you to my neighborhood, Asakusabashi. Until there, I'm gonna keep the live on for 20 more minutes. Yeah, the Eki is, I can't make it all in now. It's 12:40. The train is moving in 1 minute. If I even run like a super, I don't know, like I show a speed, I show a speed, he's super fast. Even if I run like him, I think I can make it, so I'm not gonna run. Train is moving in 1 minute, and Ueno line is a bit deep underground. You have to take a lot of stairs, go down. So I just gave up. I'm gonna walk back home. Or I can just finish the stream now and take a scooter. Scooter also takes only 10 minutes to go home. So this is Ueno area. We explored, say bye to Ueno. I'm gonna just walk. Yeah. Pietro says, get a few more drinks and take a scooter. If I do that, it means I have to, if the police catches me, I have to pay, how much was it, the penalty for that? The penalty is like, they take my driver license and they can give me like I don't know, 50,000 yen, something. It's super high. I'm not gonna risk that. It's a big penalty. Recently it's given more tough. This Jido Hanbaiki has delicious cake, frozen sweets, but I'm trying to get I'm gonna lose 2 kilogram, 2 kilo. So if I eat this, it means it takes 1 more month. Also, ice cream. This is my favorite. This is awesome. This is really good. These 3 options. But yeah, not for me. Especially I had lemon sour. I had fun with lemon sour. See, that lady is there. Is waiting for someone like me to take the scooter. So if I take the scooter, she's gonna catch me. But usually, because they target Japanese more than foreigners. Also, I don't know, they target some foreigners too, but yeah. They never targeted me. Alright. Where I am. Okay, we have to cross the street. work out like 2 hours in the gym. It's really not fair because you know, gaining weight is much easier than losing weight. You eat one ice cream and then the next day you can see the result. Yeah, cheaper and at Combini, yeah. Those ice cream you can actually find the same one in Combini, is cheaper. In Jido Hanbaiki, everything is more expensive. Yeah, Gaijin Pass. I think they are shy. Even Japanese police are shy to target foreigner unless you do some obvious shitty thing. But when they look at you, they're shy to approach you. Unless, like I said, if you do something weird. Is income oh yeah, that, yes, still is big in Japan. Still is a big gap between, you know, what a man recently is getting less, the gap is getting smaller, but still is there. I mean, that's everywhere, right? In Japan I think is a bit more, is worse compared to some, you know, the European country or America. Still Japan has a bigger gap salary between men and women. There is another weight lose option where you can eat all you want. Really? What is that, Alan? I live in Helsinki, Finland. Now there are direct flights to Tokyo. Yeah, that's cool. You should check it out. You should come back to Japan. You need to fast for 2 days, yeah. So I'm just cutting down the carbs. And also recently I realized that, you know, I used to drink like some vitamins and like a juice from Jido Hanbaiki. Actually they are really bad. They are worse than food. They are worse than like rice and bread and sweet, the drinks, because it's really easy to drink one, like especially in summer. If you are thirsty, you can just easily drink 5-6 drinks a day, like juice, and then that's too much calorie. Even juice, it's not the real juice, it's a fake juice, but it's a lot of calorie, sugar. That's the worst thing. So I'm trying to, you know, so if I want to drink, if I want to drink something that actually gives me additional calorie, it's better to be I don't know, something that I have fun with, like a lemon sour, not like a juice, because you know, fake juice gives you additional calorie, sugar, hurts your body, same as lemon sour. Well, lemon sour is alcohol, so it hurts you a bit deeper, but still you have more fun with the lemon sour or a beer. So Andy, oh, getting excited for the Jay's apartment tour. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat, but sorry, I can't do that. Even I don't share really my information, so that's even more difficult. Maybe one day I'll do. For sure, I promise you, one day I'll do a apartment tour. So I'm not sure when it's gonna be. Next year, maybe next year, but not now. Sorry, I am still a mysterious guy. I will share my information one day. Let's say 1 million subscribers. But yeah, I'll do that, but not now. Anyway, thank you very much, Andy, for the super chat. Thanks a lot. Adam says you are doing good exercise, doing this live stream and all of this. Yeah, like I said earlier, because I heard because some guys commented on another video that this type of stream is, I don't know, he said is slow, is something, I don't know, not fast, not quick. And first of all, I have to explain, because that guy is just watching on the phone or the TV, just seeing a video, but he doesn't know the setup behind this video, high quality video at night. My setup is like a 5 kilogram and I have to hold it on my hand. So also at the same time you have to talk, explain, hold your phone. So it's not easy to make a really quick dynamic move. If I had the Osmo Pocket or iPhone, I could do it much faster, explain stuff much faster, quicker, but this is really difficult. So this way. Also, another thing is, like I said earlier, I want to try now, because this camera captures really details. So I want to show you details of everything, the restaurants, the shops, people, everything. So this one is, I do it slowly. This is my style now. So what was the question? The question was, this is heavy. Yeah, you burn a lot of calorie. Yeah, I burn a lot of calorie because of the setup is heavy. I work a lot. It's really good for burning calorie, but 1 hour walking, even with like a 5 kilogram in my hand, in my backpack with the battery and stuff, you only burn 350 calories, which is like one ice cream. So, or like 2 lemon sour. So even you walk 1 hour, if you drink 2 lemon sour or 1 ice cream, then everything's gone. So this way, you just okay. How is my DJ? Yeah, she's good. My weakness is beer. Yeah, beer even worse. Beer even is worse, because I think beer has more calorie than my lemon sour. I love beer, but beer has more calorie. 500 likes and shows it. It's better if you never share, stay mysterious forever. Yeah. What's AJA has a massive shoe game, music and figure collection. Somehow it's right. He doesn't want us to see all the pretty walls he has stashed away in here. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Bradley says 4K at 60 FPS. Your stream is A2+ in my book. Thank you. Thank you very much. My setup actually is very expensive. I'm paying. Something happens, fire again. Hopefully it's not a big fire. He's rushing. The solution is don't eat the ice cream. This spoke Japan. Yeah, that's right. Heart rate, yeah. What is the city's part of Tokyo? Would you say? See, this that's a difficult question. No, I'm not sure. Kabukicho maybe, yeah. But there are more areas. Alright. Your apartment is on fire. Hopefully not. No, my apartment actually has really good fire. My apartment is new, so they check every 3 months the fire. The guy, they come to the apartment and they come inside every room. They have some fire, I don't know, some system, safety system act. They check it every 3 months. They come inside every 3 months and they check every room. It's really menduksai. It's really problematic because they contact you earlier, you have to stay home. They come and they check every room for safety. So for sure, if there is any fire, it's gonna be safe, that apartment. Usually, you know, the one in Osaka yesterday happens is very old buildings. The new buildings in Japan are super safe because they have a safety, safety system. Only the old buildings, old restaurant, old shops are, making issue with fire. Yeah, it was really bad news because 2 of the firefighters actually died during the, mission. Yeah, it was really bad. But that building was very old. They had no safety system and stuff. So we are now in Okachimachi area. Okachimachi is between Ueno and Shin. This is actually Shin Okachimachi. So it's the area in Taito Ward between Akihabara, Ueno, and Asakusabashi. That's there. And there is a Scuba Express. You can go here from here to Kita Senju, Minami Senju, and Ibaraki Prefecture with this line. You can directly go to Ibaraki Prefecture from here. Yeah, Tokyo is super safe, super clean. You can walk until morning everywhere, even in Kabukicho area, without any safety issue, as long as you don't go inside some shady shops. It's really impressive that I always think about this day. I see in the news, for example, the cleanest city in the world somewhere, for example, I don't know, or safest city, Singapore, or I don't know. But that's not fair. They have to compare the population. They have to consider the population and the size of the city when they say safety. Tokyo is super safe, super clean for the population, for the size. So if you consider the population and the size, it's super, really, should be number one. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's really good. Of course, it's also expensive. but also it depends how much salary you get, where you live in Tokyo. There in Tokyo also there are some area actually is cheap. My friend actually bought a house in Tokyo for 20 million yen, which is like $150,000. $150,000, yeah. In near Tachikawa area, which is the west part of Tokyo. It's a bit far from central Tokyo, but you can get there from Shinjuku 45 minutes. Ride 20 million. It's a good price. So if you go a bit further outside of Tokyo, it's actually, you know, even if you go outside of Tokyo Prefecture, sometimes, for example, outside of Tokyo Prefecture, but still is very close to Tokyo. It's like Chiba, Saitama. You can get cheap houses, cheap rent, but easy access to Tokyo with one line. Let me see the chat. Genesis, it's probably been asked before, but have you seen Tera-chan since she graduated and started working for the police now? She doesn't come back to Osaka, so I never seen her again. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't really trust any media, any news, all bullshit. They are all serving someone. It's, if you analyze the news, it's true somehow. There's some fact into it, but everything is very relative. All the fucking news are actually lying, serving someone. So I don't trust any news, any media. There are some, you know, some of them you can trust, still data, information, but it's all business, all politics, and I don't really follow. There are truths in some certain points, but it seems the fire stuff was over there in the far away. I can't zoom. It seems it's that area. I don't see any serious issue, but it seems the firefighters with some cars are over there, so it doesn't look like a serious issue. Alright, hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Bobby. Alright. Very quiet. Tokyo, title word. So in Tokyo, if you have a good job, it's not really difficult to buy a house. So as long as you have a good contract with a company, if you are a permanent contract, you can get a loan from Japanese companies. And they usually have a system, they pay you the loan for, you know, if you want to buy a house, They look at your salary, last year's salary, for example, a year before you apply for the loan. They give you 10 times as much as that. It's not easy. You have to submit a lot of documentation, but they have a general rule. For example, if your last year's salary is like a 10 million yen, they give you 100 million yen. So 100 million yen is a good loan to buy a house in Tokyo. You can easily get a cool, nice house in Tokyo, 2 LDK with 100 million yen. So yeah, if you get a good job in Tokyo with a good salary, then you are good to go to buy a house. It's expensive, of course, but yeah, with that situation you can get a loan. Bradley said, do you own a... No, I actually rent a house. I can buy a house, but at the moment I prefer not to yet. And yeah, interest rate is really low. Anyway, thank you, Antonio, for this one thing it's called privacy. Thank you. Yeah, if I see a question that I really don't feel comfortable, I don't really reply. But yeah, I mean, a lot of Japanese people also, they don't own a house. They in Japan, because back now maybe it's different, but back then a lot of Japanese, they didn't want to buy a house because they don't want to deal with paying tax for owning a house. And then so there is I talked to some guy, I think from America before. He made a really good point, or it was, I don't know, from Germany. They said in Japan the mindset is really different. You have to live in this country to understand. So in a lot of countries, also me as well, people want to own things. You want to own a car, you want to own a house, you want to own things. Owning a thing is really big in other countries, but not in Japan. Owning in Japan actually is not a big deal. That's one fact. I never see, maybe I never heard of someone talking about that, but one day I'm gonna talk about it. In Japan, owning a thing is not it doesn't give you confidence. It doesn't give you a pleasure. Like in America, you want to own a land, you want to own a house, you want to own a car. In Japan, I should not generalize, at least in Tokyo and big cities, it's really not a big deal to own a house or to own a car. Nobody give a damn shit. If you own a house or you rent a house, if you own a car or just use the train, nobody gives a damn shit. So that's one of the also culture shock that in Japan, when I came to Japan, nobody it was really not a deal that for people to own a house or own a car. I don't know. They are more advanced, they are more educated, or just the situation in Japan is different. So that's a cool thing I hear, that we talked about that with some guy. I forgot his name. Yeah, at least in Tokyo lifestyle or big cities like Osaka, owning is not a thing. Some people own a car, own a house, and they never use the car even. I don't know, maybe it's just a Tokyo lifestyle, because the parking, the car is difficult. Yeah, the parking is very expensive. The traffic jam, the services for car is expensive, so nobody gives it. It's not really a pride. It's not I don't say a lot of, of course there are, first of all, the rich people in Japan. The gap between rich and poor people is less compared to other countries. Most people are in average. So, of course, a lot of people are in Japan also love cars, like fancy cars, high-class cars, but that mindset in Japan, owning thing is much weaker. It is a weaker culture in here, mindset. Even I walked in some. I tried to find out, for example, if you go to in America or in other countries, you can find out some like a shitty street, shitty area easily and film it. A lot of like a zombie, a lot of drug dealer, or you go to some high class place with a lot of fancy buildings, fancy cars. In Japan, it's really hard to find that places. In Japan, it's really hard in Tokyo to find, for example, a place that's really shitty, or a place that is really high class. I filmed in some areas like a richest neighborhood in Tokyo. I don't really see much. Really. There's different, but it's not really big. Or I don't see like I try to also find like a poorest place into Sanya. Used to be a really shitty area, but now I go there, walk there. It's just a normal place. So I don't know, this culture, people also, they don't want to show up, so they don't really feel that satisfaction, happiness if they own a thing. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's Tokyo or bigger cities like this. So yeah, that's my point. Alright. Yeah, that someone was asking, do you rent or do you own? Yeah, I don't mind asking that question. Yeah, I said I rent, but I can buy, but so far I didn't decide to buy. But yeah, just that point actually reminded me to talk about this thing in Japan. Yeah, I actually have a house back in my country. But yeah, I never cared about buying a house in Japan. It's really different. If you even live in Japan, I don't know, that doesn't come to you as much as if you live in your country, you want to buy or own stuff. Something happened in the chat. Sorry guys, I just missed each other. What's happened? Okay. Alright guys, hit the like button guys. Alan say, any prediction on when you will reach 500 subscribers on the main channel? I don't know, recently it's a bit going slowly, but I am assuming end of this month we can celebrate 500k, hopefully when I'm in Okinawa. Let's see. Thank you Alan for asking that. Okay. Alan say yes, something happened. What happened? I really missed that one. What happened, Alan? Okay, we are near actually Sumida River now. Now is 1:15. Hit the like button guys. make it by my arrival date. Right, Alan. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this stream after we saw Sumida River, because I really like Sumida River. I like Asakusa very much. Asakusa is my favorite place in Tokyo, to be honest. I have been to many places in Japan. I mean, I love them all, but my top favorite is Asakusa. First year when I came to Japan, actually, 2016, when I had the job with the first company. 4 months later, I spent the New Year until morning in Asakusa. Naturally, I don't know. There is some gravity, something in Asakusa. I like. Yeah, so I spent that night was very cold, and I remember first year in Japan. In Sensuji Temple, it was super crowded. Also, I like river. Sumida River is just here. Sumida River. Yeah, I just said Sumida River. I'm gonna show you Sumida River and remind you again about the Christmas tour. We have a Christmas tour on 24th of December this year. It's a boat tour. We're gonna have a party all day and night. It's a Japanese traditional boat. This is a hotel. Have you guys been to this hotel? Nice hotel. Min Asakusa Kuramaya Station. It's just near the station here. Also just near the river. Alan said just a couple of falls needed to cool off. Thank you, Alan, for handling the situation. Thanks a lot, always. Bobby says, Pedro says, get it? Bobby, 130 likes. That's cool. 130 likes. We didn't make it to 200. What say? Thank you for the nice stream. Thank you. Pickle toes, yeah, thanks Jay, love the stream, bro. Thank you very much. Alright, this is a police box, Koban. Koban in Japan is police box like this. Every area has one. The one, I think the busiest one is in Kabukicho. And this is all wanted people, all dangerous people. This guy is 45 years old. 167 centimeter, 600, also is like a $5,000, no, $50,000 reward for this guy. Wow, it's like a really bad samurai. All of them are wanted people. So if you guys see, you can get a good reward. And this is also a nice toilet here. In Japan, public toilets are really cool, creative. This one is like this faces this toilet, public toilet. Let me show you from here. As you see, this is public toilet from side view, from front view, and from side view. Very nice. And this is the Sumida River. So this is the bridge. Each bridge has a name. I forgot the bridge's name here. So it's like over 20 bridges on Sumida River all the way to Tokyo Bay, Odaiba. And we're gonna actually cross. We're gonna go start from Asakusa, which is about 1 kilometer further in front of us. And then the sky tree is over there. It's already dark. That's the sky tree. Over there. It's dark. The illumination, I think, is turned off at midnight. Now it's 1 o'clock, so it's off. And a lot of boats over there. This is Sumida River, very chill. The river goes all the way to Tokyo Bay, and we're gonna party cruising on this river. It's like a 3 hours tour, and we're gonna continue the tour at the bar. So join that tour at the Smiley Walk Christmas tour. It's on the website smileywalk.shop. 24 December this year. Alright, thank you very much, guys. I'm checking the last comments, and it was really fun. Thank you very much, everyone. Again, thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you for the likes. Please have fun while watching this stream. And sorry if I did some misinformation or misunderstanding that you guys had to argue anyway. And thank you, George. Thank you, Ray, Antonio. Thank you a lot. Bespoke Japan, thank you very much. Okay. How much for Jay to take a swim in the Sumida River? Wow, that's very I really love swimming, but this river is dangerous. And yeah, it's a joke. But yeah, I wish this river I could swim. I love swimming. And yeah. Alright, good night, everyone. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Pedro. Thanks a lot, Alan, Ray. Yep. Thank you very much, everyone. See you on the next live stream, I think on Thursday night. Please check it out, and please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Please check out our Smiley Walk tours. See you soon. Have a great day, night ahead of you. See you soon. Bye. Take care.